Turmeric, the bright golden spice resting in your kitchen, has gained popularity as a natural health booster, especially among older adults in the US. Maybe you've started adding it to your morning smoothie, tea, or even oatmeal, and there's a good reason for that. Studies suggest that turmeric can help reduce inflammation, ease joint pain, support heart health, and may even protect memory as you age. But there's something not everyone knows. If you're over 60 and using turmeric regularly, there are 3 everyday foods you should avoid combining it with. These aren't unusual or rare items, they're staples you'll likely find in nearly every American household. Eating them together with turmeric might actually lower its benefits or even cause discomfort. When turmeric is mixed with the wrong foods, its healing effects can weaken, sometimes leading to digestive troubles or added inflammation. In other words, the supplement you're taking for your health could be working against you. In this guide, I'll share the 3 foods you should never pair with turmeric and explain why they can be harmful. Then, I'll also reveal 3 food combinations that boost turmeric's power and make it more effective for your body. So grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and let's dive in. By the end, you'll know exactly how to get the most out of turmeric and let your body enjoy all its benefits. So, why has turmeric become so popular among older Americans? As we age, many of us start paying closer attention to our health. Our joints may feel stiffer, digestion might slow down, recovery after activity takes longer, and memory sometimes doesn't feel as sharp. These are normal parts of aging, but they affect how we feel day to day. That's why more and more people are turning to natural remedies, trusted, traditional solutions that have supported wellness for centuries without relying on harsh chemicals. Among these, turmeric shines as one of the most talked about and widely used remedies today. You've probably heard a neighbor, a doctor, or a family member mention it recently. Maybe you've noticed it in the grocery aisle, in supplement form at the pharmacy, or mixed into golden milk and other health drinks. Turmeric is often praised as a powerful spice, and for good reason. Its strength comes from a natural compound called curcumin, which not only gives turmeric its bright golden color but is also known for strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Curcumin is believed to help calm joint pain, support heart health, improve digestion, and protect the brain from age-related decline. People enjoy turmeric in many ways. Some mix it with warm water and honey in the morning, others blend it into smoothies, add it to soups, or take it in capsule form. It's simple, natural, and easy to include in your daily routine. But here's something many people miss: turmeric only works if your body can absorb it well. Unfortunately, curcumin on its own isn't absorbed efficiently. Research shows that in the wrong conditions, your body might only take in a tiny fraction of the curcumin you consume. That means even if you're using turmeric daily, you may not be getting the full benefits. To make things more challenging, certain foods can actually block curcumin absorption or create side effects. This is especially important for older adults, who may have more sensitive digestion or other health concerns. So before you reach for that turmeric supplement or stir it into your tea, it's important to know what foods not to pair it with. Let's start with the first category: processed dairy products. These are everyday items found in nearly every American home. Things like American cheese slices, powdered creamers, sweetened flavored yogurts, and pre-shredded cheese. While they're convenient and tasty for breakfast or snacks, they can interfere with turmeric's benefits and reduce its effectiveness. A slice of cheese with eggs, a dash of creamer in coffee, or a fruit yogurt might sound like simple pleasures, but when it comes to turmeric, these foods can actually do more harm than good. Processed dairy is often loaded with additives, preservatives, artificial flavors, stabilizers, and sometimes added sugars. For older adults who may already struggle with a sensitive stomach, acid reflux, or slower digestion, these extra ingredients can make digestion even harder. And when your body has trouble digesting food, it also struggles to absorb nutrients, including curcumin, the active compound in turmeric. Research even shows that certain proteins in dairy can bind with curcumin, reducing how much your body is able to use. So, even if you're consistent with your turmeric routine, pairing it with processed dairy might be preventing you from getting its full anti-inflammatory and healing benefits. For example, scrambling eggs with processed cheese might feel like a healthy breakfast, but that cheese could be blocking turmeric's impact. The same goes for turmeric lattes made with powdered creamers or sweetened dairy milk. The good news? There are much better options. Unsweetened almond milk, oat milk, or coconut milk are easier on digestion, naturally help fight inflammation, and let turmeric work more effectively. They blend beautifully into drinks and soups while keeping unwanted additives out of your diet. The takeaway is simple: if you're making turmeric part of your daily wellness routine, try to avoid processed dairy. Your digestion, joints, and overall health will thank you. Now, let's move on to the next category: foods high in vinegar, and how acidic ingredients can reduce turmeric's effectiveness. Foods and condiments with high acidity are found in nearly every kitchen: bottled salad dressings, pickles, ketchup, mustard, or dishes made with white or apple cider vinegar. They seem harmless enough. A turkey sandwich with crunchy pickles, a fresh green salad topped with vinaigrette, or coleslaw from the deli all sound perfectly normal. But here's the issue: turmeric is delicate. For your body to absorb curcumin, its active compound, it needs a stable environment. Pairing turmeric with highly acidic foods like vinegar can make curcumin unstable, which means it may break down before your body can fully use it. For people with acid reflux or sensitive digestion, this combination can also trigger bloating, heartburn, or general stomach discomfort. Many people think adding turmeric to salad dressings is a smart choice, and it can be, but not if the dressing is loaded with vinegar or citrus. Over time, this reduces the benefits you're hoping to get. So, what can you do instead? The solution is simple and tasty. Skip the store-bought vinaigrettes and make your own dressing with extra virgin olive oil, a splash of fresh lemon juice, and a pinch of black pepper. This not only adds flavor but also improves turmeric's absorption, thanks to the healthy fats in olive oil and the absorption-enhancing effect of pepper. And if you enjoy pickles or sour condiments, you don't have to give them up completely. Just try to eat them at a different time of day, separate from when you take turmeric. Creating that buffer helps your body hold on to all the benefits turmeric has to offer. To put it simply, acidic foods aren't the real problem, it's just about timing. If you want to get the most from turmeric, avoid eating it in the same meal with vinegar-heavy foods. Now let's move on to the third category: sugary cereals and baked goods, the hidden enemy of curcumin. For many, these foods bring a sense of comfort and nostalgia. A bowl of frosted flakes in the morning, a warm blueberry muffin from your favorite cafe, or a slice of banana bread in the afternoon, these are everyday treats we've all enjoyed. Lately, turmeric has even found its way into these recipes. You might see turmeric muffins, pancakes, or granola bars being marketed as healthy. But here's the catch: when these foods are packed with refined sugar, they can cancel out turmeric's benefits without you realizing it. Sugar fuels inflammation in the body, spikes blood sugar levels, strains your metabolism, and contributes to long-term health problems like heart disease, arthritis, and even memory decline. Turmeric, on the other hand, is prized for its anti-inflammatory effects. It helps calm swelling, protects your cells, and supports your immune system. So when you pair turmeric with sugary cereals, cookies, or pastries, it creates a conflict. Turmeric is working to fight inflammation, while sugar is actively increasing it. The result? Turmeric loses its strength, and your body doesn't get the full benefit. Sugary foods don't just fuel inflammation, they can also spike insulin levels, slow down digestion, and block nutrient absorption. And yes, curcumin is part of that equation. For older adults who are watching their blood sugar, dealing with joint discomfort, or aiming to protect their memory, this combination can be especially problematic. But that doesn't mean you have to give up your favorite comfort foods. It's really about making smarter swaps. For example, try stirring turmeric into unsweetened oatmeal, enjoy it with whole grain toast topped with almond butter, or blend it into a smoothie with fruits like blueberries or bananas. If you're craving sweetness, choose a drizzle of raw honey or a splash of maple syrup. Just a little goes a long way. These natural alternatives are less processed and won't send your blood sugar soaring like refined sugar does. The main point is simple: turmeric works best against inflammation when it isn't competing with foods that trigger inflammation at the same time. That means staying mindful about boxed cereals, store-bought pastries, and anything made with white sugar or corn syrup. Just a little awareness can go a long way in protecting turmeric's benefits. 3 foods that boost turmeric's power. Now that we've covered the foods to avoid, let's shift to something more positive: the foods that actually enhance turmeric's effects. Here's the exciting part: turmeric's potency can be greatly improved when paired with the right ingredients. You don't need expensive supplements or specialty powders. Just a few simple foods you likely already have in your kitchen can make a big difference. These 3 foods don't just work well with turmeric, they actively improve curcumin absorption and help your body unlock all its benefits. Whether you're using turmeric for joint health, digestion, memory support, or heart health, these pairings will take its effects to the next level. 1. Black pepper, the ultimate turmeric booster. The first and perhaps most important food to pair with turmeric is something you probably already use every day: black pepper. Black pepper contains a natural compound called piperine. Studies show that piperine can increase the absorption of curcumin, turmeric's key active compound, by up to 2000%. Yes, that number is real. Without piperine, your body only takes in a small amount of curcumin, but with just a pinch of black pepper, the absorption skyrockets. Why does this matter so much, especially for older adults? As we age, our bodies naturally become less efficient at processing and absorbing nutrients. It's not just about what you eat, it's about how well your body can actually use it. By combining turmeric with black pepper, you're giving your body the support it needs to direct turmeric's benefits exactly where they're needed most: your joints, your brain, and your immune system. The best part? You don't need much at all. A small sprinkle of freshly ground black pepper is enough. Stir it into a warm turmeric tea, whisk it into scrambled eggs, or add it to soups and stews. The flavor won't overpower your dish, but the nutritional benefits are tremendous. Here's a simple example. Mix 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric with a cup of warm almond milk. Add a pinch of freshly ground black pepper, stir well, and enjoy it in the morning. This simple habit can help calm inflammation, sharpen your mind, and keep your joints feeling more comfortable. Pro tip: always go for freshly ground black pepper instead of pre-ground pepper from a bottle. It retains far more of its beneficial compounds. Fresh peppercorns contain higher levels of piperine, which means better absorption and stronger results. If you're using turmeric supplements, take a moment to check the label. Many high-quality supplements now include piperine, often listed as bioperine, a concentrated black pepper extract. If it's missing, you may not be getting the full benefit of the curcumin you're paying for. Remember, turmeric and black pepper aren't just a tasty combo in the kitchen, they're a powerful team for your health. Make it a habit to add a dash of black pepper whenever you use turmeric. A small step like this can create big improvements over time. 2. Healthy fats, unlocking turmeric's full potential. The second key partner for turmeric is healthy fat. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, is fat-soluble, which means it dissolves in fat, not water. Without fat, most of the curcumin you consume can simply pass through your system without being absorbed. This is especially important for older adults managing inflammation or stiff joints. You want every bit of turmeric to count. When you combine turmeric with the right fats, absorption improves dramatically, allowing curcumin to enter your bloodstream and reach the areas where it's needed most. So, what counts as healthy fats? Think of foods like extra virgin olive oil, avocados, nut butters, almond, cashew, peanut in moderation, chia seeds and flax seeds, fatty fish like salmon or mackerel. These aren't just good carriers for turmeric, they also support heart health, brain function, and a balanced metabolism, all while avoiding the risks linked to processed or saturated fats. When making a hearty soup or stew with turmeric, drizzle in a spoonful of olive oil near the end of cooking to boost both flavor and effectiveness. For smoothies, add a few slices of avocado or a spoonful of almond butter along with turmeric for a creamy, nourishing blend. If roasted vegetables are on the menu, sprinkle them with turmeric and finish with a light coating of olive oil before baking. And if you enjoy starting your day with eggs, try cooking them in olive or avocado oil, then top with a pinch of turmeric and black pepper for an extra health kick. The goal isn't to load up on fat, it's to choose the right kinds. Healthy fats act as the transport system that carries curcumin through your digestive tract and into your bloodstream, where it can truly work to reduce inflammation, improve memory, and support flexible joints. On the other hand, avoid unhealthy fats like margarine, vegetable shortening, or deep-frying oils. These processed fats can raise inflammation and cancel out turmeric's benefits. Always stick with clean, natural fat sources to unlock turmeric's full potential. Think of healthy fats as the vehicle that delivers turmeric's healing compounds directly to where your body needs them most. Without them, turmeric has a tough time doing its job. With them, its effectiveness increases noticeably. 3. Raw honey, a natural ally for turmeric. The third food that strengthens turmeric's effects is raw honey, a sweet, natural addition that not only tastes great but also brings powerful healing qualities of its own. Raw honey is loaded with antioxidants, anti-inflammatory agents, and trace enzymes that support digestion and boost the immune system. Together with turmeric, it forms a soothing, restorative blend that's both delicious and beneficial for overall health. When paired with turmeric, raw honey delivers two powerful benefits. First, it naturally enhances the taste of turmeric, especially in teas and warm drinks. Second, it strengthens turmeric's anti-inflammatory effects, soothing sore throats, calming gut irritation, and giving your immune system a healthy boost. The important detail here is to choose raw honey, not the highly processed kind often sold in clear plastic bear-shaped bottles. Most commercial honey has been heated and filtered, stripping it of valuable enzymes, pollen, and nutrients. Raw honey, on the other hand, has a cloudy look, a thicker texture, and retains all its natural goodness. Here are a few simple ways to bring turmeric and raw honey together. Mix 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric with 1 teaspoon of raw honey in warm water for a soothing drink. Stir both into your favorite herbal tea for a calming evening ritual. Kickstart your morning with a detox tonic by blending turmeric, honey, and lemon in hot water. Make a turmeric-honey paste, often called a golden spoon, and enjoy a small amount daily. This golden duo is especially helpful for people dealing with seasonal allergies, sinus issues, or throat discomfort. Honey's natural sweetness also makes turmeric more pleasant, without needing refined sugar or syrups that cause inflammation. One important note: if you have diabetes or are carefully managing your blood sugar, enjoy raw honey in moderation. Around a teaspoon a day is usually safe for most people. If you're looking for a gentle, natural way to elevate your turmeric routine, raw honey is an excellent choice. It makes turmeric more enjoyable, helps your body absorb nutrients more efficiently, and supports your overall wellness. And that's what makes it all so meaningful. We've explored turmeric in depth, not just what it is, but how it works, its benefits, and practical ways to include it in your daily wellness routine. We've also uncovered 3 common foods that can limit its effectiveness, and 3 natural ingredients, black pepper, healthy fats, and raw honey, that can unlock its full potential. It's completely normal to feel a bit overwhelmed. Advice and opinions on health are everywhere, and it's easy to get lost in the flood of information. But here's the truth: it doesn't have to be complicated. Health isn't about perfection, it's about making consistent, small steps that move you in the right direction. You don't need to change everything at once. Tomorrow morning, you might add a pinch of turmeric and black pepper to your tea. Next week, switch your processed creamer for almond milk. Or try a small spoonful of turmeric and honey to ease stiff joints. Every little choice matters, and over time, these actions turn into habits that shape your physical and emotional well-being. Caring for your body gives you a sense of control, calm, and empowerment. No matter your age, whether 60 or 90, you deserve to feel strong, capable, and respected. Aging is an opportunity for growth and refinement, and your wisdom is a resource you can harness to live with intention, nurturing your body, mind, and spirit. If you found this helpful, share it with someone special, a friend, sibling, or neighbor. Even one message can make a real difference in someone's health and well-being. For those who want to continue the journey, Elders Insight delivers thoughtful, actionable guidance each week to support healthy aging, one conversation at a time. Until we meet again, prioritize your wellness and remember your value is undeniable. You have always been that way.